Thank you, sir.
Continuum of Care grants. You guys have been really good now at getting those going again, and I want to thank you for that. You were out and saw some of the incredible programs, for example, that we have in Fargo that provide housing for victims of abuse. And so it's not only the housing, but the additional services. You know, they're saving lives. And they're saving lives of women who've been battered, and they're saving lives of children who, you know, have faced terrible abuse. And so you know how incredible those programs are. As you continue to approve those grants, and we appreciate that your work on getting that done. Renewals for quarter 3 and quarter 4 as required. You know, we passed legislation to make sure this gets done. Update me on approvals for quarter 3 and quarter 4 of this year.
Yes, sir. I did talk to our team at HUD, and they have assured that quarter 3 and quarter 4 will go out in a timely manner, in a manner that it's supposed to go out.
Good.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
And then going forward, if you are looking at changes to the Continuum of Care grants, would you commit to ensuring that providers like the ones we visited in North Dakota will be able to continue effectively serving these vulnerable populations, some of which I described, you know, without disruptions in their funding from HUD?
Yes, sir. As you know, I can only speak about it to a certain point because it is in litigation, but we will continue to focus on those wraparound services as those in your great state are given to help make sure that people are transformed and in self-sufficiency.
Well, and I think this is why it's so important that you've been good about getting out and seeing these programs, because I know you have a real heart for what you're doing here, and seeing it really helps you understand, you know, the programs that are doing a great job.
Yes.
But then also probably understanding where we need to do better, and that goes to my last question, which is just in dealing with combating waste, fraud, and abuse. Can you discuss how, you know, the proposal that you've got, the $30 million you've got in the budget here would be implemented to, and how you kind of track, you know, the savings and making sure you're finding the fraud where and stopping the programs that should be stopped? Just kind of give us a summary of how you're
Yes, sir.
approaching.
And you're alluding to our HUD Unified Grant System with Irv Dennis. And what this will do is help us to be very transparent and track, it's in particular at the sub-recipient level, so that we are good stewards over taxpayer dollars and holding PHAs and others accountable. But also with this, it's the first time that a dashboard such as this has been created and the pilot program is done. And we also were able to help other agencies to do the same to make sure we're rooting out waste, fraud, and abuse. And we have a great partnership with our OIG office to make sure that we're carrying this out.
Again, thanks, Secretary. Appreciate your work.
Thank you, sir.